Welcome back, guys. Crypto for Life channel. Today we'd like to talk about IMX, Immutable X updates, what's going on with this token, and where I would like to buy more. Again, let's dive in. Just a few notes about psychology, about the community, about crypto space in general. First of all, you have to build a plan. I always repeat the same things. Maybe it's boring, but guys, always build a plan. You don't need to redraw your charts all the time. Everything what you need to do is just determine the zones and just build a plan and follow the zones. Crypto and any assets, it just algorithmic trades. So if you determine the zones correct, right, you can use this FIP in the next few years, guys. And I don't need to change any level because for some coin, I determine the levels correctly. For some, not, and it's more than okay. I'm not pretend to be the right all the time. I don't need to shield you some paid group. I don't need to shield you some copy trades. I don't need to shield you some courses or so. I'm more than okay with what I'm doing, with my own trades, with channels. If the people watch the video like 1K views in a year, I'm more than okay. If 50 views, I'm more than okay, guys. I absolutely don't care. This is just a vlog. This was a zone of interest when I will buy more Immutable X. And basically in August 2023, year ago, I marked just the levels, and a level just a little bit adjust to till penny. So this was a $6.84, and this is a adjust with a magnet $6.89. So just adjust with magnet, and we can use this FIP for next few years maybe, because all levels absolutely on the same place, right? So guys, don't need to redraw your charts all the time trying to impress some newbies, right, guys? We just work with all zones, everything relevant. So I bought the IMX, it was like here, this level I bought it here around 50 cents. I bought it at this level. I remember I sold it withdraw initial deposit and leave free coins. Here I mark the level, and I'm not selling it here because my targets for IMX, is over than $6.89 and $10.46. So absolutely everything relevant. And this was that post when I will buy more IMX and why it can move to $10. So 27 block is still relevant. So I add my notification, I add my alert. So if we will see the flash crash, and yes, guys, it's more than real to see the flash crash from here, $3.75, I'm ready to buy Immutable X again. If we're gonna sweep this lows of January 2023, this one at 37 cents in this range. So between 13 cents, 45. So don't need to scream, it will never happen. Guys, you never know. That's why build a plan and follow your plan. So you should mark your comfortable zone for each token. You never get the bottom, never sell the top, right? So it's unreal. It's unreal. And do I jealous so I'm not a fixed profit here? Of course not. I withdraw my initial deposit. I'm more than okay. So zero risk, absolute. When I withdraw initial deposits, after that, I absolutely don't care what's going on with this token. Absolutely. Just can close the chart, add notification here, for example, and just wait. Just wait my target. It's a spot. Intraday, of course, I trade. I track the price targets. I change the time frames. It's intraday trades. With the stop losses, with leverages. On a spot, you just buy at your zone of interest. This one, withdraw initial deposit, leave free coins, right to new all-time high or to new all-time low, whatever will happen. So this is the first monthly gap. First, basically now and not only. So we got a gap is here also. So more likely we're gonna close this one. At least 50%, I think, in August or in September. We can't work, we can't know the timing, right? Here 95%, 95 cents, I think will be more than okay to close this gap, 50% or 69. And at 69, I will not touch it because my zone of interest here. This is my zone of interest for Immutable X. If will not drop to this level, I'm skip this coin because I got my free Immutable X coins and I'm more than okay with this amount of tokens. If we dump it here, I will buy more. Take a look at this monthly gap. Let's mark the levels where we can stop basically. This one. So 97.9 and 69.4. So this is a level where you can mark for accumulation if you're comfortable with this price targets. So guys, just in case. And this is one more reason why I'm not shared my like holding portfolio, because guys, I bought it here and people ask it, can you share your portfolio at this level? Guys, what's the point? My entry was at 50 cents, this one. So what's the point if I hold the immutable X? Some random guys could buy in here, then we dump, and he starts talking, you tell us you got an immutable X in your portfolio. And yes, I do, but my entry is here. Why is your entry is here? I don't know. No makes sense to follow anyone portfolio. Guys, you have to build your own portfolio. So targets for immutable X relevant. Bullish targets is here, $6.89, $10.48, $14.5. I truly believe in GameFi sector. Yes, I think the Mobox, if it's not a pure scam, also will follow. We still didn't see the altcoin season. I highly recommend you go and read this last post, what I posted today, what to do now. It's more about psychology. It's more about understanding if you're frustrated, what to do now. If you don't know, if you look at the chart and absolutely don't know what to do. And if you have some money, right? And don't need to follow all these stupid suggestions, or signals like buy the dip. Guys, they shield you the buy the dip at every single drop. You have to make a deal with yourself. Where exactly personally you ready to buy some specific assets. If it's okay for you to buy now, $1.26, you can buy it. I'm skipping this one and I wait my zone of interest. If we not drop to that zone of interest, I skip this token. Take a look with my custom indicator set. What's going on now here? What I don't like. It was an accumulation zone. That's why I accumulated on a weekly time frame. At that time period, when we hit in December 2023 at $2.57, there was no reason for accumulation. We've been in distribution. Then we formed the biggest even weekly divergence. It was one more reason why we should out of this token, not accumulate this token. Now we came into a middle line and it's kind of scary. Why? Because we can dump and form the new lower low. Yes, it's an unpopular opinion, but guys, we can more than real and form that divergence on a weekly time frame. And imagine the smell, how it's gonna smell that. Drop from this current price like 76% down. Nice one, right? No signal for accumulation now. It was a depression zone, capitulation, this one. How you can track it with this set. Here was the money inflow. This was one more confirmation. Why and reason. Why did I buy in the immutable X at that time? Then it was money outflow, apheria, RSI bearish divergence, weekly time frame. Now we get a money inflow again, and step by step they can accumulate. Now it's a hope. So this is not a disbelief or capitulation on market mood. Let's add alerts. Maybe we'll see the, let's see at least a disbelief. All right. And let's add a new money inflow. I truly believe in money inflow. I truly believe in immutable X, and I truly believe in GameFi sector. So anyway, this sector is easy to pump and easy to dump. Trade on, take profit. Take a look. Weekly time frame. At least we're gonna test. Can test. No, we don't have to, but we can test the buy line. It's 90 cents. This one. For the wall of this token, it's 67 cents. Full fill of this gap. So it's two triggers. What we can two like a magnets. What we can see. It's 89 cents and 66, for example. Then maybe with a weak candle, we sweep this low and maybe even this low. So pretty simple. And here was the signals to buy, accumulation, then close position, sell, sell. Now we're gonna step by step buy back. So this is how it works. This is how you can just mark the notification, mark the levels, add notification, and wait the alerts. Pretty simple. To trade on, close to trade on. Daily time frame. Take a look. Buy line at this current moment, it's $1.20. Of course, we can hold and pump. Yes, we can. The worst case scenario, if we're gonna move in sideways, is gonna be the worst case scenario. I'm rather see something like this one and finally sideways and up, then one more few days and weeks pump, then dump. So it's gonna be kind of boring. That's why, guys, even on a daily time frame, the fundamental wall of this token now it's $8.89. this one. And zone of interest I showed you. So bullish targets, guys, I'm not talking only about a bearish one. I'm not a flip-flop trader or analytic. No, guys, I shared you with this chart a year ago. I can't be the flip-flop analytic, right? So I just mark my zone. These zones or correct or not. And I absolutely don't care if these targets are not correct or analysis not correct. I'm here not to be the right guy and treat my ego. I always right. I absolutely don't care. I'm here to make money, guys. Let's take a look how the Immutable explain out. If you would like to trade with my custom and setup, what I showed in this video, just write me a DM, subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button, don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.